Well, greetings and once again, welcome back to the, you know what, let's just call it the insanity. In the last episode, we encountered our very first power issue because these cadaveric arums, they are expensive as hell in terms of power. I started refactoring a bit and then I realized that, this is suddenly all the power just ran out. Like this machine, which don't need power but fuel. Here you go, have some. And then I prepared to fix this issue by making more destructive distillation columns. It looks like I need 2 more of those because I have 1 already in my inventory. And you need some fuel as well. Here you go, it's on the house. And I have plenty of ash, and I knew this would cause a problem eventually, because it just lies up all the ash at the wrong place eventually. Yeah, of course, because the ash should go there, the iron should go there, and okay. But let's see what we can do with this. I can probably take some more iron, actually. You can never have too much iron, I believe. Except when you're missing copper and have too much iron. Okay, destructive distillation columns, 2 of them. And you should just take, right, you need raw coal. So how about we do something like that, and then we do something like that for the raw coal to just consume yourself. No, actually, you know what, let's just continue this belt, of course. And then I think we should be able to probably use shunt inserters here. I think that should be fine. Just in case, I can even put maybe a boiler here. Is this pipe enough? It is. So let's put a boiler over here at the end. And then you should be able to supply everything with some raw coal and stuff. That's not raw coal, that's soot. Here, thank you. I just needed some raw coal to kickstart everything with. I always need to kickstart things. And what am I missing now? I seem to be missing more iron for the transport belts. Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Or rather, bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. And now I'm missing even more iron. And now is the point when I'm really much looking forward to the robots. That I don't need to go around everywhere and just chase iron. Also looking forward to having a proper mall so that I don't need to run around everything and handcraft stuff. But that's gonna take some time, I think. Okay, now you have steam. Now you can insert stuff there, And you also need, of course, some raw coal for this. And then I can take more iron. Suddenly I'm quite glad that I got the crusher. It feels like it will be very useful. And I believe I said something about no longer handcrafting the transport belts. Or no, not transport pipes. But I guess that will take just a teeny tiny little bit longer. And I need more. And let's see, you need. Oh, God damn it. Well, that's the right reason to have an underground pipe there. Okay, more iron. Seven. Okay, now at least you have enough Favo guy, so please activate this one again. Maybe even two of them. Not two of them. One is already enough, because this is slow. Very, very slow process. Okay, now you should be making steam. And I should be consuming this steam there, and far more over there, but I need even more. How is it even possible that I need so much iron? Right, I'm playing Factorio, thanks for the reminder. What was I even thinking? Why would I not require iron? One. Uh-oh. Why do I have an odd number of pipes underground? Okay, that's why. Whew, thank you. One, two. Okay, and then two. And then just more pipes. Well, I have underground pipes, thankfully. And then all I need is some more transport belts. And I could also definitely use a filter on this so that you don't take out the ash. Well, I guess you don't really need a filter, you can just grab whatever is there. Thank you. And I have a lot of ash. Can I? Nope, I cannot. Okay, let's see if I can do this then. Put a inserter here and a bunch of ash there. That I can just fill it up with. Thank you. I was thinking of using a shunt inserter, but realized that nope, I didn't have any materials for the shunt inserter. Rather, I didn't have a shunt inserter and no materials for it. And you can get back some iron ore and make some use of that, I believe. And this ash I can take and put it in this little chest. And then I don't think that I will be needing you anymore. Thank you for your service. Oh, right. Steel plates. That's something that I wanted to have earlier. Now I think I am good with terms of steel plates, but transport belts, thank you. I almost forgot it. Blup, blup. Thank you. Sometimes it's very nice to not have the belt immunity. Now the question is, first of all, how much steam is this gonna, or rather how much power is this gonna consume or produce? I believe I said something about this should be, oh, right, that's why I need 2 more shunt inserters, of course. Because you shouldn't only take stuff in, you should also take stuff out. But you should only take that out. Because the ash is gonna need to go elsewhere. So this should be enough to... Why do I not have a shunt inserter here? Because I don't have the iron I need to make one, of course. Why else? I thought my iron was doing really good, but then boom, things apparently changed. Then the question is one of these inserters enough to take? Because I think that it can kind of take more inserters, but I don't really have more inserters right now, so I guess that will have to do, kind of. Although I can actually craft more inserters, but these inserters I need for something else. Can you take a guess what? If you're guessing ash removal, you are most definitely correct. Does it make any sense whatsoever to connect these? I think maybe it does, actually. Electricity is maybe doing a bit better, but also not really. It's sort of... I mean, it's better, that's for sure. But I maybe need more inserters. 7, 12, 12, 13. I need more inserters. 1, 2, 3. No, don't take out the ash, please. Thank you. And I don't want to be locked in here. You can take stuff out, you can take stuff in. You can take stuff in, you can take stuff out. God damn it. Didn't set the filter in time. Just because of that, I'm gonna set a filter on YouTube. This should work for quite a while, I believe. Because now you're emptying the raw coal, and you are in total making 3.75 coal per second, which is more than what you need. Slightly more, not too much more. But the problem is that as soon as I add another cadaveric arum thingy, then I will need more. This one seems to be doing its job quite well. Okay, products finished 10. But that 10 copper ore is 10 copper ore. So now let's continue with automating the thing that I wanted to automate, namely the research. So we can activate you again, I believe. And you can have some ash. Damn, I think I'm making a lot of ash. These look very empty to me. Why are they empty? I don't like it when they look empty. I don't like it at all when they look empty. Are these not connected? They are not connected. Then I can understand that you are empty. Plop, plop, plop. There you go, feel connected. And I can't help but think back at the old PyBlock run when I had pipes going all over the place eventually. It feels like it's one of those moments again. Why do I have ash on this belt? Well, because you don't have a filter is one of the reasons. You do have a filter, so yep, was your fault. Now do we? Yes, we do, and you should not take ash out. I think it might make sense to just have one with just takes out everything besides the ash. Okay, now I'm researching wood processing again. Now the question is, do I need more? Yes. Can I? I think I can. But the question is, if I do it like that, where are you going to get the other ingredients from, namely the ash? Then you need to get the ash from somewhere else. That's actually solvable. Question is it worth solving? Is this the current bottleneck? It probably is, actually. It is the current bottleneck. So, okay, let me fix that for you then. Just need a bit more iron, of course. Oh, that's a lot of iron suddenly. And then I need to move some things around here. Like this. Wood goes there. And then you are fully automated. The ash, okay, let's see. Now we move you one step down so that you can take ash from a chest over here and something else, whatever it was, from over there. Then we also move you one step down and we add another pipe there. And then you are just missing, okay, the ash, right? And the soil. And then we just add the soil like this. And you need steam and water. Steam and water. And suddenly I'm very much looking forward to construction robots. 1, 2, and a bunch of pipes. 1, 2, and a bunch of pipes. And then you should automatically be getting the soil that you need for the planter boxes. And now everything is a big mess here, naturally. Just in case I want to pass through here. Yay, I made something. Wood processing. Okay, cool. The question is, how is it going for our moss cultivation? And the answer is not well. Not well at all. So, whoa, wait, never mind. Found something. It's just that I had, nope. God damn it, that's exactly what I didn't want. I want to have the sand here, thank you. Just forgot that I didn't have a filter on the inserters and that the inserters were doing stuff and taking stuff from me. Okay, moss. I can make moss from stone, muddy sludge, and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. That is something I don't have. That is something I need. That is the question how to make it. Coke. I need a high pressure furnace, it seems. How much for one high pressure furnace? 42 copper plates, 50 iron. If I am sort of lucky and don't have big problems with the production and the research is not eating everything, then this should actually not be too problematic. I regret looking at this one. Oh, right, that one is better. Let's see. What did I say? High pressure furnace, 41.7, okay. And I was just about to ask, where is all my iron? One day I might automate the... You know what, let's do something like this. There you go, now you won't be empty for quite a while. You seem to always be the one that is empty, so that's why I'm just gonna automate you. Although speaking of empty, this one is gonna run out soon as well. Oh, that's a lot of stone bricks. But okay. It looks like you can handle them. Now what am I missing? I'm missing iron. Which kind of makes sense because a lot of the iron goes into these chests. So that's no wonder that I'm missing iron, but I think it's good that it's going into the chests because that leaves more copper for me. I'm starting to feel that this Fawagaya thing that I'm heading towards, it will really make sense. Because then I will get more Fawagaya, and right now I'm missing Fawagaya. So a high pressure furnace, how much did you need? 50. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that is created from coke. Then the question is, can we fit one of them here somewhere? Ish. Because here is where I have the coke. But the thing is that high pressure furnace is big. And it also consumes power. But if we do something like this, then we can, oh my god, this is so much spaghetti already. Then we can make carbon dioxide. And now will have more electricity problems in that area. But the thing is that I have this over here, which I will want to use. And now you need, of course, more fuel. And I need more belts, of course. And I'm very happy that I have that chest. And I need more copper. There we go. Now you're making carbon dioxide. The question is, what else did I need? I believe I need this thing, which I'm trashing right now. So I guess I can just move the trashing a bit, maybe. And maybe pause the trashing a bit, maybe a little bit for the time being. And then I'm going to need a moss thingy. I don't know for what yet. I'm just pretty sure that I'm going to need a moss thingy. So 60 copper and 100 iron. I haven't looked at this for a while. And it's very hard to look at it, that time scale. Let's see. Okay, 12.3 iron per minute and 6 copper per minute. So maybe approximately 5 minutes, or how much did I need? Moss thingy. Okay, 10 minutes for to make the copper, and about 10 minutes for the iron. Just to enjoy the view. Oh, that was probably some iron oxide. Okay, 1.5 more minutes. Thank you. I honestly don't know what I would do without that thing. Now I just need to find the iron and everything. So I guess that when the iron increased, it was this recipe that happened. $43, and then probably some copper over by the cadaveric arums. Well, that's not good. That is very much not good. You see, I need more Fawagaya. I don't know what else to say, but I need more Fawagaya, and I don't quite think that I can afford trashing Steam anymore. So, okay, I guess this means that maybe I need to find more copper. Let's see, the moss thingy. I believe it was the moss thingy that I wanted. Yes. 60. Okay. Mm. 47. 48. 50. 54. 59. 60. Thank you, handcrafting. Moss farm. Let's see what we need you for. I'll farm moss, obviously. So let's make some spaghetti here. I can probably afford to use the stone also. Do I have some iron? Hopefully I do. Thanks for playing Factorio 2.0. And then... Who plays this thing here? uh, two more on the ground. And a few more normal ones. And you need the moss. And why do I... One more. And some stone. And more copper. Love the fact that I needed one copper plate and there was one copper plate there. Okay, great. Now you should be doing stuff. You have low power, I am not surprised. And you will be finished in approximately 80 divided by 0.1, 80 divided by 0.125, 640 seconds, 10 minutes. Assuming full power, so probably more like 15 minutes or something. Why are you low on power? On fuel? Because you don't have any fuel nearby, and you also low on fuel. Let's go around and refill the fuel then. I haven't checked, by the way, how much landfill I have recently. 893, that's nice. That's one chunk of landfill. Woohoo! Now the question is, do I dare activating this again? I kind of doubt it, but I will want some sooner or later. So let's see what happens if we just activate this. Then it kind of says boom. And right, this one is connected to that network. 43k, but now I'm refilling some of those. You have low power and you also didn't have any stone wool, so I definitely need this one to be running for a little bit. At least now I have it separated, so I can turn this off whenever I need. It would be quite nice to connect it to some kind of circuitry magic. Right, you are full in this muddy sludge. That does make sense. The question is, do I dare take pie tank? Well, these are full anyway right now. Although that's kind of a good thing, I guess. So okay, you can probably have this one back because I think I'm okay with trashing 10k tar for now. Oh, hello driftwood, thank you. Hello driftwood, thank you. Not that I'm going to need the driftwood for that much longer, but either way. And let's see, where was I? Right, I wanted to connect this to the muddy sludge, the pie tank. So that I can easily trash it without hurting, well, yeah, without hurting the moss a bit. And I think it's sneeze time. There we go, thank you. Now how are we doing with this? 44? That's actually more than last time I checked. Right, you have low power. Sometimes that's probably a good thing, otherwise you would be running constantly, more or less, besides the fact that you also need a stone. But okay. So what do I need in order to get to the wood production? Because now I have researched wood processing. I will probably need a fast wood forestry, which is very expensive. I will need a tree for sure. That requires tree seedling, which requires tree seeds and 5 moss. That's why I needed to unlock the moss first. And then I can make tree seeds. So, okay, I will want at least 1 tree and 3 tree seedlings, but I probably want more than that. Then let's see which recipe to use. Water should not be a problem, so this first recipe is not relevant. This recipe, okay, ash is something that I definitely have quite a bit of. Transporting it there, however, might be a bit of an issue, but I have other places with ash, so I think that might be doable actually. I'm wondering if maybe we can get a infinite loop with power and log from... No, it's probably way too slow. Way too slow. But this is 40 seconds, this is 60 seconds. I'm pretty sure it's too slow, at least with just one fast wood forestry. But I was thinking that we have ash here where we produce the power for the cadaveric arrows. We actually have quite a bit of ash here. Can you imagine how much copper plates this is actually? Wow, things are looking up. So I was thinking of just taking this ash, maybe using a little belt for it, and then just having the production of wood somewhere in this area. Hello, fish. And I'm aware that I'm sort of building where I have planned to have rails, but I know that I will need to refactor anyway, so I kind of expect that two of the city blocks will be joined together in the start. At least 2. So wood forestry thingy kind of ish. Ooh. It's not every day that you catch it in the act of actually having a cadaveric arrow on the belt. That's nice. Copper plate doing pretty good. Research is probably ongoing now, right? Fuel for these things. More ash. You're missing iron at the moment. And I will take the opportunity to steal some copper over here. But I still seem to be having a bit of iron problem actually. And for the wood forester thing I needed 185 iron. That is quite a bit. But if I know myself correctly, I think we are producing quite a bit of iron. So how about I just yoink some. And then I will let it go like, let's see, 30 per minute. How did this happen? Why was it Why had it stopped? Why had it stopped completely? Oh, maybe the power issues or something, but okay. $185. So that is approximately 150 more than I have right now. That is approximately 50. So 100 more than I have right now. 80 more. 70. 60-ish. 40. And then I can check if I have some up here. 30. 20. 10. And we should be done. Okay, now it's just the copper and the smelted stone. Please let this be enough. It seems to have been enough. And smelted stone. Pretty sure this is enough. Fastwood forestry. Okay, then I need the tree seeds and the moss thingies in order to kickstart everything. How fast are you now? Very slow because you are low on power. How much moss did I need to make a tree? I need 3 seedling. I need 5. I need 10. 5. I need 10 moss, I think. 8, 9, 10. There we go. That should allow me to make a tree, which needs to be done in a botanical nursery. Luckily I have one of those because there's no way I'm going to make another one at this time. Then I need planter box and the tree seedlings, but it was the tree seedlings that I wanted to make first, which requires water, which requires pipes, which requires iron, which requires, oh my god, this is so much spaghetti. I think it will be refactoring time again soon-ish. Okay, water. Should have that nearby, I hope. Yep. So maybe I can steal some from over here. And just use one of these underground. Whoops. Oops. Well, sure, whatever. Okay, I guess I can have some electric power poles. I have quite a bit of copper after all. There you go, there you have water. Now I want the moss, and then I want the tree seeds. And tree seeds I can handcraft. Maybe don't need that much. Wait a minute, I need to automate this as well. That means that I will... Oh, I didn't need a lot of tree seeds at least. That's a good thing. That means that I will need more botanical nurseries. That's for sure. Because this is just not enough. Speaking of not enough, I need more fuel, but I'm running low on Favagaia. And you do not have any moss ready for me yet. So I think it will come another refactoring episode or moment when I have all the resources I need for setting up the trees and the moss properly. Then I might actually move this high pressure furnace as well to a better place. Do you still have, yeah, you're still doing good with the steam for the stone wool, probably because we are missing power, because we are missing Favagaia. But I don't quite understand why we are missing so much Favagaia suddenly. Well, we are consuming quite a bit of steam, although we still have this thing, which I might want to remove eventually. But yeah, I guess the thing is that right now the Favagaia doesn't create a backlog on the belt because we're consuming all of it here because we're making power from it. But before it could actually create a backlog. But with some research, I think that should be able to be fixed again. Now, where was I? Do I have the trees that I need now? I have tree seedlings. Do I know what to do with them? That is the question. Not that. Cadaveric arum seeds, yes please. Here, you made this. You are very slow when you don't have any power, but I guess I am very glad that I have a bit of a backlog on the belt with seeds, and you have made at least 56 copper plates for me. That's not that bad, not bad at all. But I need the wood thing now, yes, fast wood forestry, and you are big. But that's kind of what I expected, because I have been playing PyBlock before. And you can make sap. Good for you, but no thanks, really, not yet. I mean, this is just a SAP kickstarting process, I assume. So no. That, and you need... Ah! Ha! Wait, what? Oh. Right, I need a tree. I need a tree. You there need to make me a tree, actually. That's why I wanted a planter box. It's entirely impossible to find a way through this maze. Things are starting to get quite far apart now. I guess that's a sign that we're actually making some progress. How many planter boxes did I need? Let's take 3 of them. Or 4. Or 5. Don't want to return here again, in case I need more. tree. Planter. Okay, I only needed one. At least you seem to be quite fast. Never mind, I take that back. When you have power, you are quite fast. But I mean, you're not so slow that I need to fast forward, actually. That is probably something I might need to do later, though, when I'm starting to grow the trees. But these tree seedlings were quite cheap to make. I think it was the moss is of course an issue, especially since I haven't quite automated that yet. Okay, there is another recipe in the third, which makes it use some kind of oil instead. Stupid question, do I have any clean way of making this oil? No, of course I do not. That will be complicated later on. I even have full power sometimes. That is nice. Okay, here, take a tree. Power? Oh, 165. It's good at least to have all the power hungry things on the same in the same area. And now at least I have automated wood, which is pretty nice. Then I would very much like to have is there a risk that I consume all the cadaveric arms? Well, both yes and no, because I have these things. And also you still have priority over that thing, so it's okay. It's okay, I can just leave it like this. No, I should change this. Now it's fine. Now it is fine. Yay, we have some more moss. Let's use it. Now what do I do with the rest of it? Tree seedlings, of course, eventually. Which will require another botanical nursery. How much for a botanical nursery? Yikes! Have I been making this once? This is expensive as hell. Okay, I need more glass, more copper, more everything. But glass is the thing that is the least automated, so I guess I will start with that. Molten glass, please. And I have some sand here that you can make use of, and you even have a bit of quartz ore there that you can make use of. And you need to rotate, as always, to put out the glass. And I need 10 glass for another one of those. But I think that's something that we will do in the next episode. I will probably have to watch this episode right now because I have almost completely forgot what I was doing. But I know that I set up this wood forestry, but I don't remember, was it in this episode that I created the moss as well? I think it was, maybe. Okay. Either way, thank you so much for watching. We have made some progress and we are only 4 researches away from the improved Faugai, which is just approximately 160, 78. Okay, approximately 200 science. See you next time.